Hi, in this video, I want to discuss how to calculate loan and other deduction in HR Tech payroll. So again, this is the payroll that we generated in our previous discussions. So I'm referring to these columns. No? We have the SSS loan, HDMF loan, cash advance, other loans, and other deduction. And also this tab, these payroll deductions. So as you can see, we have here the employee, the deduction type, and also the amount, which are summarized here. Okay. Now, how these values are calculated in the payroll, this is the one I will show you in this video. Now, to have these values in the payroll, we need to do some configuration, just like the compensation. Of course, we need to set the deduction type. Okay, so on the deduction type, we have here of course the description, the loan type. So loan type can be blank or you need to specify. So loan type can be SSS, HDMF, cash advance, or others, or it can be blank. Now the value that you will put here has something to do with the calculation in the summary. So if it is SSS loan type, then it will go to the SSS. HDMF will go to the HDMF. Cash advance will go to cash advance, and others it will go to other loans. Now if the loan type is blank, then it will go to other deduction. Okay, and then the next column is whether it is perpetual or not. So when you say it is perpetual, that means it is not maintaining balance. So as long as the employee is in the company, she will be deducted. Okay, so this is actually applicable for investments. Like for example, there is a cooperative in the company, so and then the employees are giving contribution, so they will not be maintaining balance, but at the time they will, let's say they will retire or leave the company, they can get their income or share from this cooperative. Okay, so that's what you call whether it is perpetual or not. So if it is not perpetual, that means you need to maintain the balance. So if the balance is zero, then it will not be included in the payroll deduction. Then another thing here is whether it is refundable or not. So this is applicable actually for those, let's say for cash ban. So there are some employers where they are requiring cash ban for employees. In this case, when the employee leaves the company, she can be able to refund it on the final pay. So in that case, it is refundable. And then here, you can specify whether it can be deducted from the final pay. Now to know more information about final pay, please watch my video regarding final pay. But basically, this is actually the amount that is being given to the employee at the time he or she leaves the company. So there are some, aside from income, of course, there are some deductions. So if this deduction will be deducted from the final pay, then you need to specify that it is yes. Okay. And then here, whether it is union due or not. So this one is union due, so therefore we put it here yes. And finally, the payment schedule. So you need to specify whether it is per period or the last period. So same as the compensation type. So if it is per period, it will be deducted per period. But if it is last period, then it will only be on the last period. So if it is on the first period, it will not be deducted. Okay? So aside from that, you need to enter, of course, the deduction itself here. So to know more about auto deduction, please watch my video regarding auto deduction. So as you can see here, above Kim there are many deductions that were entered for her. Okay, so all these will be automatically deducted in the payroll depending on the amount per deduction. Like for instance, this SSS loan, so total amount is 15,000, but amount per deduction is 200. So for every deduction in the payroll, 200 will be deducted from Abad Kim Yun. So let us now go to the payroll here. So as you can see, for Abad Kim Yun, these are automatically deducted for her because these are all present here. So we have SSS loan, HDMF loan, cash advance, retirement cooperative, and auto loan, okay, and union due, which will come here. So the amount that come here will depend on the amount per deduction, okay, and then this will be summarized here. So as I said when I discuss about the deduction type, so depending on the loan type, it will come here, whether it is SSS loan, Pag-ibig, or cash advance, or other loan. So if it is not, if the loan type is blank, it will go to other deduction. Okay, so yeah, that's how easy it is to calculate other deduction and loans in HR Tech Payroll. So if you have any question, please put them on the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.